guys, Steph here. Look what we've got for you today. Yes, an absolutely gorgeous fountain pen. Anybody recognise it? Yes? No? Well, I'll tell you exactly what we've got here. We've got an absolutely stunning, handsome Wyvern fountain pen. Yes, a Wyvern. This is the Wyvern Perfect 81 fountain pen, made in England. Now, very briefly, I've shown you a couple of Wyvern pens before. Wyvern, a company from Leicester in England, are actually one of the most sort of oldest, if you like, pen manufacturers in England, or they were, should I say. I think they stopped around sort of 1950s. But yeah, Wyvern, although a lot of people don't know about these pens, one of the oldest pen manufacturers, or they were, as I say, in the UK. They made lots and lots of different fountain pens in different colours, different trim. They also made some lovely pens with sort of pig skin, alligator skin, snake skin, etc., which are actually quite highly desirable. But this one here, you can see, comes in this absolutely lovely brown and black marbling in beautiful condition. I've fully restored it, cleaned everything, new sack, etc., fully restored. A lovely substantial size fountain pen. From the top of the cap to the bottom of the barrel, it's around about 133 millimeters capped. Around the diameter, it's a nice 12 millimeters in diameter. Now, let's first of all show you the barrel imprint, which is lovely and clear on this pen. So let me keep it nice and still for you. So there we have it. It says Wyvern Perfect 81. No, well, number 81 being underneath, and then made in England underneath there. Let's show you a different angle. As you can see, a lovely clear barrel imprint. So an absolutely gorgeous pen. Although this is a Wyvern from, again, the 1950s, in my opinion, it's as good, if not better, than a lot of the major manufacturers of that specific period. It's a lovely, quality, sturdy, quality made fountain pen. Comes in this gold fill trim. You can see, or you may have noticed, it's a lever fill, a rather unusual lever there. You can see it's got this sort of arrow point to the end of the lever there, gold plated or gold filled. If we take you to the cap there, you can see the cap has got this sort of medium cap band, and to the top of the cap there, quite a plain standard ball clip to the top of the cap there, and to the very top we've got this sort of black stud to the top of the cap there, which, if I show you the end of the barrel, sort of complements the end of the barrel like so. So all in all, a very handsome fountain pen in my opinion, and as I said, in my opinion, just as good, if not better, than some of the major manufacturers of that particular period. So let's give you a couple of different views of the pen. Let's turn it this way and turn it that way. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's take you up to the section. You can see it's got quite a small section, slight taper towards the nib with this ridge just toward the nib there. Let's show you the nib. You can see it's got quite a large nib as well, a very handsome nib as well, and you'll see that it reads Wyvern 14 karat Perfect Pen, and then underneath Osmiridium. So it's the correct nib for this pen. As you can see, everything's lovely and clean. Let's give you a sideways view. Let's show you the feed underneath. Again, nice and clean. Absolutely gorgeous. let's just show you that nib again, because in my opinion it's a lovely size nib, a lovely large, well, quite a large nib. The pen itself, nice and comfortable to hold. I've got quite large hands, and as you can see with my hands, it's still a lovely comfortable pen to hold. Now, pardon? Sorry? I can hear you, yes, okay. I can hear you shout, and we want to see it writing. Okay, well, let's bring on our ink, and what we do, we simply pull on the lever like so, dip the nib in the ink, release the lever. Let's take it out quite quickly because it's only for a quick writing sample. And as always, this is the first time I've actually tested the pen since I've actually restored it, so it's all new to me as much as it is to you people out there. So what we have is a Wyvern Perfect, and this one is the number 81. As we said earlier, made in England. A nice writer, as you can see there. There's actually just a little bit of variation. If there you go, let's have a look at that. So as you can see, I would say the pen is actually writing, yeah, I would say maybe with a medium line, but it's not a flexy nib as such. But if I actually put a little bit of pressure on the downward stroke, I do get a little bit of variation in the line. But all in all, it's a nice writer. Okay, so there's your writing sample. A lovely writer, nice and smooth. Let's just give it a wipe. What we'll do, we'll actually empty that in a moment. We'll swill the pen out with water, and what we'll do, we'll find a new home for this beauty. Somebody will have a lovely, handsome fountain pen. So there we have it, a Wyvern fountain pen for you people that are not actually, well, not heard or not familiar with Wyvern pens. Go and check them out. They've got some lovely pens, lots of different colours, lots of different patterns, and lots of different trim. Substantial quality made pens, as I said earlier. Better, in my opinion, than some of the major manufacturers of the period. So let's pop it down. I hope you've enjoyed looking at the pen as much as I enjoyed showing them to you people. Don't forget, leave a comment below. Have you subscribed? If not, why not? Subscribe now. And if you possibly can, please support my work. But for now, I'll just say bye bye for now.